I don't understand why you fight me on this, McCormick. 2 weeks in the beautiful outback of Oregon. That's a chance in a lifetime. Now I hunt you. There's just nothing to it. You point it downstream, paddle like hell.
Grizzlies are vegetarians. They don't eat meat.
Buzz, the trees! Pulling up! Well, I'm sorry I got you into this one.
And now for another reading from To Build a Fire by Jack London.
I don't know why you fight me on this, McCormick. Anybody would jump at this. 2 weeks in the outback of Oregon is a chance of a lifetime.
No, Judge, the chance of a lifetime was the trip we had planned to Hawaii. 2 weeks at the Kalala Hilton, 2 weeks of room service and luau's.
Yeah, and Don Ho and the old guys with the skinny white legs doing the hula. Hey, I'm gonna show you America, kid. And how a guy who's never been outside of the wilds of Jersey City is gonna be a little bit overwhelmed by an expedition that's this ambitious. That's okay.
You know, you're starting to sound like Sir Edmund Hillary.
Hillary? That limey couldn't dig a latrine alongside of Daniel Boone and Jedediah Smith.
My bet is he's got it all over Hardcastle and McCormick like a pup tent.
Oh, Buzz...
Look at this. We're out in the middle of nowhere here, Judge.
Buzz Bird is the best mountain man I know.
Buzz Bird. Sounds like one of those traffic copter guys.
We've got a SIG alert on the 405 off-ramp. This is Buzz Bird, Chopper 5, thank you.
Oh, yeah? Well, Buzz Bird just happens to be the best photojournalist in the world, see? This guy was taking pictures for Field and Stream and Argosy and Geo and Wildlife and Bear Hunters Annual before you were even born. And he's an old buddy, and he's going to retire, and this is going to be his last expedition. And he asked me to come along, and so I asked him if you could come along, too, and he said, okay. So you're going to enjoy yourself whether you like it or not, see?
Bear Hunters Annual?
Grizzly bears, kid. Now, there is the proud beast. Just lives on raw wit and animal instinct. Huh?
Beat it! Get out of here! Get out of here! Get out of here, man! Dumb thing!
Forget it. I'm gonna try to get to that radio right there.
Crazy.
Cover me, will you?
With what? What, I'm gonna throw a sock at him? Travis? Be careful, Travis. He sees you, Travis. Thank God! Hey, mister! Thank God! Oh, Lord. That's great. I have never seen anyone that brave in my life. Hey, mister, that bear was going to tear our heads off. Look, I'm Lester Smith. This here's my partner, Travis Baker. We're from Dallas, Texas. I don't believe we got your name.
I don't believe I offered it.
Well, listen, mister, we want to thank you very much. You from around these parts here?
What are you doing here?
We just came up here yesterday from Myrtle Creek. He's doing a little hiking, taking some pictures. Lester here's a real shutterbug.
Is that right, Lester? You a real shutterbug?
Well,
Myrtle Creek, 6 days away by Jeep. What kind of pictures, do you two take with these?
Wait a minute, Mr.
I'm gonna ask you one more time what you're doing here.
hey, look, man, we don't want any trouble.
Hunting a bighorn is against the law.
Look here, mister. Why don't you just keep that rack? You can get $5,000 or $6,000 for it.
Where am I gonna get another bighorn? There are not many of them left. Run.
Run! Not you.
Hey, look, I didn't have anything to do with that poaching. That was all Travis,
Bay,
Mr. Don.
please.
Please don't.
No, that's not him either.
I hope he's okay, Judge. These mountains look pretty tricky.
Oh, are you kidding? Buzz Bird is the best bush pilot alive, not to mention mountain man. The guy's 6'3". He can make a whole camp out of nothing but pine boughs and boondoggle. You know what he did? He went out in the woods one time, stayed 6 months living on nothing but roots and berries.
What for?
To see if he could do it.
How come I get the feeling that's him? That's him, isn't it, Judge? Buzz Bird, junk man of the mountain skies. It's him. I know it's him.
Well, if it is, he's a little out of shape.
It's probably from picking out on all those roots and berries, you know.
Hardcastle! You holding us all over bad boot, how are you?
Buzz! How are you? Gee, I almost didn't recognize you.
I did, though, right off. Hi, Buzz. Mark McCormick.
So, it's that flatlander you want to bring along, huh, Milt?
Actually, I'm just dropping Milt off.
Nonsense. We better move. Let the plane motor cool down too much. It takes a day and a half to get her started.
Right, okay. Hey! Hey, McCormick! Yeah, bring your stuff there. Come Buzz, this thing's airworthy, isn't it?
Of course it is.
We'll clear the trees, right, Buzz?
Tried to tear down on this bird myself not more than 2 years ago.
Buzz, this bird will make it over those trees, right?
Pulled the motor off an old Cessna.
Buzz.
Got the tail section off a Beechcraft.
Buzz.
And the wing off a old Bennett Bosker.
Buzz! The trees? Trees!
You say something about the trees, Mark?
No, nothing.
Oh, that was nothing. Well, you see where I'm going to set this bird down? Gonna film a herd of caribou feeding coming down the feed near Fordham's Folly.
That's great, Buzz.
Yeah, I figured old Milt there, he wouldn't want to pull any light duty on this truck, so I'm gonna set this baby down about 300 miles up from nowhere.
Hey, that's great.
300 miles up from nowhere. Now, there's a place I've always wanted to go.
Yeah, well, that's a great spot, Mark. Nothing but God's own, living off guts and wild grape.
Please. I don't know what you guys are trying to do. You guys just tell me how you want me to beg for my life, and I will. Please. Please.
You think you're beginning to feel like that bighorn sheep you killed?
You want I should kill him, Taylor?
No. No. You just learned something about staying alive. Let's see what you can do with it.
You okay, Buzz?
Buzz.
Hey, Judge, what's wrong with you?
What's the matter, Buzz?
Buzz.
Buzz.
Jack. Buzz, it's his heart. It's his heart. Ah, his heart. Buzz. Oh, grab the stick, Buzz. Will you grab the stick? Pull it up. Pull it up. Pull it up. Not that far up. Pulling up.
Now, Buzz Bird was a good man, and I liked him. Everybody that knew him liked him. I guess he died out here the way he would have wanted to in the mountains. I just wish it wasn't so soon.
Well, what next?
You salvage anything out of that plane?
Nah, we're 300 miles up from nowhere, Judge. What are we gonna do?
Well, we're gonna try and stay alive, and then we're gonna try and walk out of here. I told you not to wear sneakers up here. Look at you in that T-shirt. You're gonna freeze to death. You know that?
I'm sorry.
Oh, keep it up. Makes me feel like I'm at home. You're the lead scout, Wild Bill. Which way you want to go?
Well, Myrtle Creek's about 250 miles from here, and it's that way, which is southeast, I guess.
Which means if we make 20 miles a day, we'll starve to death 3 days before we get there.
No, we won't starve to death. We'll probably die of exposure.
Grace under pressure, Judge. That's wonderful. That's always been your strongest point. You know that? I'm not kidding now. You know, old Hardcastle, spitting into the eye of life, laughing in the face of death. Ho, 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 ho.
Keep it up, keep
That
it
good
up,
old
keep it up.
firing squad mentality.
Keep it up. Maybe you can scare up a couple of grizzly bears. That's all
You're
we
just
need.
trying to scare me. There aren't any grizzly bears around here. Besides, grizzlies are vegetarians. They don't eat meat.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
California bears don't eat meat. Grizzly bears eat anything.
Like a stranger in a dangerous land with an empty hand. Lord, I'm lost. Tossed like a pebble on a raging sea. Never thought I'd be so damn lost. The icy rain that falls, the chilly wind may blow. Lord, you know I've got to get back home. Lost, it ain't too far to the end of the line. Running out of time, 'cause I'm lost.
How far do you think we made?
Oh, a couple of miles at the most.
A couple of miles. We've been going at it for over 6 hours.
I know. We better find some place to spend the night because it looks like we're gonna get some weather. See anything?
Yeah, I think I can see your house from up here, Judge.
Hey, we could die out here.
Well, there's a canyon about 2 miles off. Might be a river. I don't know. I couldn't see.
All right. Well, we better find a cave or build a lean-to or something because if it rains tonight, we're in big trouble.
Ain't no one left for that.
No, you bet on it. Not unless dead men can bury each other. This couldn't be more than a day and a half. 10 miles at the most if they know what they're doing, and it looks like they don't.
Whoever it is, we got nothing against them, Taylor.
Yes, we do, Clyde. Yes, we do. This is pure land. This is God's land, and we're gonna stop them from raping it.
There you go. Eat half of that, kid.
That's okay, Judge. You caught it. You eat it.
You eat half of that or I'm going to throw it out.
That would be a smart move. That way we'll both starve.
There's 2 ways we can do this, and one of them's going to hurt you.
Could you maybe close its eyes?
Eat it! There you go. Huh? Good?
You used a little too much lemon in the du jour sauce.
Okay. Well, I'm sorry I got you into this one, kid.
Forget it.
What do you mean, forget it? We got a good shot of dying out here. It's my fault.
Not going to Hawaii was your fault. Dying is something we're all individually responsible for. It's like bad breath.
Well, I don't want this to sound like a John Wayne movie or something, but in case we don't make it out of here, I just want you to know that, you know.
Why, Judge? I'm touched.
Listen, wise guy, I'm trying to tell you that because I knew you for the past couple of years, I feel lucky. Now, I want you to realize that because one of us might have to bury the other one, all right?
Okay.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
You got any regrets, Judge?
Nope. Well, maybe one. Couple. Two. That's all. And you?
Oh, I got a ton of them. I guess out here, though, it doesn't make any difference.
Like winning the Indy 500 or something?
No, like being in love. You know, for real. Maybe having a son. I never thought about this before, but if I don't make it out of here alive, I haven't anything. No one's gonna know I was even here.
I'll know.
Yeah, but you might not make it out of this alive either.
Well, nobody thinks the tracks they leave in the sand are deep enough. A good wind will blow them all away. The thing is, you did the best you could.
No. No, I didn't.
I mean, they'll find our bodies out here in about 10 years, and the headlines will read, "The bodies of Judge Milton C. Hardcastle and another man found after 10 years. So that's me, Judge. The other man.
Always somebody's sidekick. The guy who could have won the big race, who almost got the girl, but didn't. See, you ruled on stuff. You made decisions. You changed people's lives. Oh, they'll remember you. They won't remember me because I was just the guy standing next to you.
Come on, you're making me sound like Sir Thomas More. Listen, if life was like holding clear water in your hand, I loosened up my grip enough times so most of it slipped right out through my fingers. I made a lot of mistakes. I made big mistakes. Like the deal with having you put in my custody. Listen, I didn't do that for you. I did that for me. I had all that legal stuff on my side and all that judicial hoo-ha that made it look like I was gonna redeem some kid who was in trouble and give him another chance. Well, maybe I had it wired just so that I could have somebody around so I wouldn't have to retire all by myself and be alone and disappear. Could be I was trying to get my son back. I just wanted to make sure that somebody was there to see the wind didn't blow my tracks out of the sand. Look at you. southeast has still got to be over there. Huh? What do you think?
I think we should try and make it across.
Are you crazy? Ain't deep is sure running fast.
Relax, I'm a Pisces.
Get out of there!
Judge!
Hey! Hey! Well, get over here! Yeah. Relax, I'm a Pisces. You're a Pisces with an idiot rising. Get out of there.
Forget it. The distributor's gone.
Anybody home?
Judge.
Dead.
From what? A grizzly get him?
I don't think so. He's got about a 30 caliber hole through his chest. Guy's been murdered.
Judge, why don't we just throw this thing in the water and get going?
Because it's going to bend in the middle if it doesn't have enough air in it. Now, come on, will you? It's got to be all stiffened up.
Are you sure you know how to float one of these things?
There's nothing to it. You point it downstream, paddle like hell.
Previous message was brought to you by the Water Safety Commissioner of Death Valley.
Listen, Major Powell went through the rapids in the Grand Canyon 100 years ago, nothing but a rowboat. Well, there's nothing to this. Don't worry, will you? It's like the water ride in Magic Mountain. Let's get it out of here. Let's get it in the water.
Pick your end up.
Pick your end up first.
Hey, Major Powell did this in a rowboat?
Yeah, well, at least we got helmets, haven't we? Get in the front.
I'll tell you what, Judge. I'll wait here. I'll make sure the Grizzlies don't eat any of the evidence, okay? Let's look for a signal fire in about a week and a half, all right? Good luck.
I don't even know where I'm going to be in a week and a half, so I'm not going to leave you out here to die all alone, all right? And I'm not so crazy about dying all alone out here, either. Me. Get in the boat and get in the front.
All right. You know what you're doing with this?
Yeah, William. Get in it. Get in it. Get in it. Get in it. Get in the front.
Which way's the front?
Get in the front.
That's the front?
In the front. Now, this is just like painting the garage.
Yeah?
Yeah, nice, easy strokes, you see.
Where's the helmet?
Hey, see how easy it is?
Yeah?
Yes, nice, easy, smooth strokes. Very smooth stroke. The front goes the way we're going. Turn
Which way is the front? What's that noise?
I don't hear anything.
Hold on, McCormick!
If they got the raft, they more than likely found the body.
Maybe you shouldn't have let the other man live.
Relax, Jay. That fat city cowboy weren't gonna make it more than a day or two out here.
Who's that?
Hey, it's a raft. Hey, maybe it's a search party. Hey!
Wait.
Hey, over here!
Hold it. Hey.
Over here!
Hold it. It was a rescue party. They'd be in a plane. We'd have seen them. Get out, McCormick.
Get up.
Get up! Well, looks like you got a big business going here, Chief.
Where the hell did they get all this stuff?
They're pirates. They're living off the land up here. They steal all this stuff from the poor slobs that come hunting and fishing.
All right, Chief. You figure yourself to be a big, hotshot chief, right? And a lord of the jungle? Who are these creeps? This is your loyal tribe here, huh?
I'll tell you who I figure myself to be. Is someone who's destined to save this land from the plunderers and the rapists. People who murder the wildlife and scar the earth.
Well, he's either a hardcore environmentalist or a real head case.
Right.
The wilderness is my court, and I alone pass judgment here.
Right, well,
Actually, we just came up. We wanted to take some pictures of the caribou, you know.
Your pictures bring more people here to soil our land. You're guilty. You're all guilty. Your smoke fills the sky. You make acid rain. Your factories turn the rivers into sewers.
Head case.
We've all seen the bodies. And we know the natural law. We kill what we hunt or nature falls out of balance. I hunted the man you found. He hunted the bighorn. And now I hunt you. It's your time. It's your lesson.
We're gonna have 100 people looking for us. We gotta find them.
We'll find him. But first we bury our dead.
Forget that. We gotta go now.
Jay, even that Texas hunter had the privilege of dying with pride.
That lunatic knows this land a lot better than we do, Judge.
Sure. I'm the one who's supposed to know what to do all the time, but I can tell you right now, I'm flat out on ideas.
Are you scared?
Mm-hmm.
I am.
He's gonna understand. I can tell you right now, as soon as it gets light, he's gonna be chasing us like turkeys on Thanksgiving.
Unless we hunt him. When I was in the 6th grade, there was this kid in my class. He stayed back a couple of years. He was huge. His name was Kenny von Bischofhausen. I swear, Judge, this guy had yellow eyes. Well, every day, Von B used to punch me out and take my lunch money, you know? I was terrified of the guy. But one day, after about 6 months of this, I hit him first. Not real hard, you know, but right in the nose.
Yeah, and Kenny von What's-His kicked your head in, right?
No. He started to cry.
You think this guy that's chasing us is gonna be like Kenny?
I hope not. 2 days later, Kenny's big brother got me after school and broke my arm.
Right.
Oh, Judge, let's hunt this jerk down. Let's make him cry. He's got a big brother.
No, Judge, don't. Don't, Judge. Don't, come on. We want him. We'll take him in.
We'll never make it.
We can try.
Miles from nowhere, guess I'll take my time.
Sheriff. I'm Milt Hardcastle. This is McCormick here.
Same guys who were lost with Buzz Bird last month?
Hmm.
Well, not quite the same guys, Sheriff. And I think the judge here wants you to book these two on a couple of counts of murder one.
Yeah, well, I'll fill you in on the details after a while. Right now, I want to get a bath and a beer and a steak and some French fries.
Yeah, maybe a few roots, some berries, some bark, huh?
Don't pay attention. You can't change them. Come on. Well, kid, we made it.
Yeah, I guess we did. So, Judge.
What?
You have me placed in your custody because you didn't want to spend your retirement alone?
Where'd you get a dumb idea like that?
From you.
Oh! Well, I just said that because I thought you were asleep.
Well, I wasn't.
Well, there wasn't anybody but me around to hear it, and I don't remember, so. Anyway, kid, next year...
Anyway, next year what?
Next year we go to Hawaii.
That's Mrs. O'Connor.
Don't do it again.
I'm her husband.
You're a loser, pal. You're an ex-con. With half a push, you're gonna be right back in prison.
$75,000?
What is it for? A race car.
Just don't break it.
Oh, yeah, great. 110 in the shade. I'm choking to death on the fumes.
Geez, this is America.
This is not America. America's 50 miles over that way. Shining seas, amber waves of grain. This is a desert.
You know, it kind of smells like your first day at school.
It smells like paint thinner.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to
This Pitt.
the Orange County Raceway.
Mr.
Have the racing
Slick.
lineup for the opening heat in just a moment.
Bet you don't remember when I blew your boss off the line back at Lancaster Raceway.
Wasn't there?
Yeah, but I was.
Thanks, Sammy.
All right.
How you doing there, Skid?
Not as good as you, Sammy. I see you still got the same hot sponsor. It's nice.
Yeah, well, you win 3 championships in a row, and they give you your own motorhome, free flame-proof socks, a couple pages in People magazine, you know how it is. You know, Skid, you should have kept driving in a straight line instead of trying to go road racing. Too many turns, you know what I mean?
Tell me about it. Judge, Sidewinder Sammy O'Connell. Judge Milton C. Hardcastle.
How you doing? Good.
Hi. Sidewinder is a snake.
Yeah, it is. See you around, huh, Sammy?
Sure.
Hey, Skid, how about I say hello to the wife for you? Sure Kiki'd love to hear from you.
Nah, she thinks about me enough. But you already know that, don't you?
Hey, cool out, Sammy. We got sponsors all over the place.
Nice meeting you, Sam. Okay, what's that all about, huh? You dragged me down here to meet this guy, the big Class A fuel champion? Supposed to be an old friend of yours? You stand there doing the dozens on each other. That's a big thrill for me.
Actually, I wanted you out here to keep me from hitting him in the face with a tire iron.
What do? Guess the rest of it?
That creep stole my girl. Married her, too.
Ah, still bothers you? Yeah, I used to be crazy for a girl named Wendy Belter. She married a podiatrist. Well, she could have had me. Now she lives with a guy that smells like feet, so.
Her name was Kiki Cutter.
Oh, the drag racer. Yeah, she was a champion.
Yeah, it runs in the family, Judge. Sammy O'Connell and Kiki Cutter. Mr. and Mrs. Top Fuel.
And now, that very special event you've all been waiting for. Ladies and gentlemen, the former record holder in the quarter mile, twice NDRA world champion, and one of the prettiest women to ever jump into a race car, Miss Kiki Cutter! And for the second time in 2 years, Mr. and Mrs. Top Fuel are going to go at it for the quarter mile title. Any comments, Sammy?
Well, I just hope if I beat her that Kiki will still cook me dinner.
You're probably a lousy cook.
Okay, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. And this is the final heat of the day here at Orange County Raceway, and Kiki Cutter is knocking at the door of another world record. Lane B, driving a hand-built rail out of Encino, California, Sidewinder Sammy O'Connell. Now, these two may be husband and wife, but the quarter mile is no place for hugs and squeezes. Keep your eyes on the Christmas tree, folks. We're about ready for the green light. There they go! Uh-oh, Kiki Carter's in trouble. Her car is out of control.
Dr. Finney, you have a call in the East Lounge. Dr. Finney.
Static EEG for Harder.
Miss?
Yeah, Dr. Collins is on his way.
Miss?
Yes.
Kiki Cutter?
Yes.
Can I see her?
Are you family?
Yes. No. I'm her husband.
Julian Saunders, please report to the OR. Julian Saunders to the OR.
Her first husband.
Settle down.
I'm sorry, only close families allowed in.
All right, she's my sister. Look.
He's kind of upset. Listen.
What the hell are you doing here, McCormick?
Doctor, my name is Mark McCormick. Is there any way I can see Miss Cutter?
That's Mrs. O'Connell.
We're not going to get into that now. I care about her. I want to see her.
Yeah, well, it's a little late, because it didn't look like she's going to make it.
Will Dr. Tyler see his patient in room 437?
She's not going to die, is she?
The next 24 hours are very critical. Miss Cutter has a severe head injury. Her helmet absorbed most of the impact, but there is some very specific swelling on the brain.
Well, isn't there anything you can do?
Wait. If the swelling goes down, she can walk out of here in a couple of days. But I'm sure she'll be happy to know that you care.
Will her husband care?
I try not to judge.
Well, I can't do anything now.
Yeah, we can wait.
Want me to wait with you?
No, that's right, Judge.
Nice. Take it easy.
Listen,
No.
Harkins, did Dr. Collins get the EEG on Harder yet? Room 229?
I'm not sure, Doctor. It wasn't my shift.
Well, nursing is a 24-hour day job, Parkins. I suggest that you find out.
I almost got over what you did to me. So I guess that means I forgive you, huh? You were pretty young. We're both young. And you just had a faster heart, that's all. Live, Kiki.
Dr. Tanner?
Call security. Put an on guard on Kiki Cutter's room.
Dr. Lipsitz, chief surgeon in charge of breaking and entering.
I had to see her, Judge.
Sure you did. Got any idea who this guy is?
No, at first I thought it was Dr. Tanner, but when he saw me, he took off. And the syringe smelled like almonds.
Yeah, well, I'm having the lab dust the place for prints. I don't think we're gonna come up with anything because a shot of cyanide in the middle of the night is pretty professional.
They might try again.
Who'd want to kill her anyway? She's not married to Al Capone.
I don't know.
Did you get a description of the car, a partial plate, anything?
Did better.
How the hell did you get that?
Sometimes a little luck is worth all the skill in the world. I got lucky. Judge, I don't think Kiki's crash was an accident.
What you think don't count. I want facts, hard evidence, okay?
I'll see what I can do.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing.
Hey, listen, come here. Remember, masquerading as a doctor in the middle of the night's one thing. You take a fall, now you're going back inside.
I know.
Front gate, Wilson here.
Yeah, Wilson, listen, do me a favor, huh?
Who is this?
This is Tony Farrell, O'Connell's ranch at Building 10. Do me a favor.
I ain't got nobody signed in here for Building 10 tonight.
That's because we've been working on Cutter's rail for the past 2 days. Where you been? Listen, I ordered out for some pizzas. Do me a favor. When they get here, could you bring them back for me?
Who's gonna watch the gate?
Oh, come on, Wilson, be a guy.
No.
Then send the delivery guy back when he gets here, all right? We're starving here.
He got a pass?
He doesn't have a pass. He delivers pizza.
That's your break for the month, huh? I got my orders to follow here.
I got a pizza here, everything but anchovies. Building 10?
You gotta take it back yourself.
Come on, I've got 7 more pies to deliver.
Sounds like a personal problem to me. 10's 3 lanes back on the left.
Thanks, Cap. You're a real prince.
Tommy Farrell, Building 10.
What happened to Tony?
Who?
Tony Farrell, the guy who called me about the pizza.
Oh, Tony Farrell. Yeah, he's my brother. He's in the can. What can I do for you? Take a message?
This is Wilson, Gate 1. We got a security breach, Building 10. All units!
Hey.
You want some pizza? It's cold, but it's good.
Where you been?
I couldn't sleep last night, so I went out for a ride, get something to eat. Want some?
Listen to this. An attempted burglary at Sandstone Industrial Park was thwarted last night by Chief Security Officer Theodore Wilson. A suspect described as a 30-year-old white male with curly hair and driving a red sports car entered the headquarters of O'Connell Racing Enterprises.
Come on, Judge. There's a million guys with curly hair in a red sports car in Los Angeles.
Disguised as a pizza delivery man, the suspect bluffed his way past security. Don't tell me people are still falling for that one.
They still fall for that one. Want to read me my rights?
Okay. You care enough about this girl to risk going inside? What can I tell you? I'll tell you what I'll tell you. Don't do it again. You find anything?
Yeah. It's the tie rod in front of Kiki's car. Judge, it's been sawed almost in half. Just enough to break under the power load when she hits the gas. Now, someone is definitely trying to kill her, and I think I know who.
I would definitely say so. Oh, the hospital called this night. And she's out of danger. The swelling's gone down. She's going to be okay.
Thank God.
Now, listen. Whoever tried to kill her has got to have access to the team. They got to get to the car. It's got to be somebody in the racing business, right?
It's got to be her old man.
Oh, come on. I know you don't like the guy.
Judge, it's got nothing to do with whether I like him or not.
Oh, or that he stole her away from you, huh?
No, listen, Kiki means absolutely nothing to me now.
She could mean 5 to 10 for breaking and entering.
Did you run the plate?
Yeah. Belongs to some car pool out in the valley and an insurance broker. It's got nothing to do with Sammy O'Connell.
Well, I think we should talk to her anyway. In fact, I think we should bring her out here until we find out what's going on.
Oh, just long enough for you to make some moves on her, huh?
No.
Okay. You wind up cutting your ear off for this, babe. Don't blame me. It's not my fault.
Relax, I can't even paint.
Love, the ugly drug. Cha-cha-cha.
Yes?
Hi.
Hi.
You okay?
My head feels like I drank a case of champagne.
I'm glad you're all right.
Mark,
Don't. Forget it.
No, I have to say this.
There's nothing to say. I'm just glad you're okay.
I almost called 1,000,000 times.
Why not?
I guess I was afraid another woman might answer the phone.
Did you talk to Detective Henderson?
All morning. Mark, no one is trying to kill me. I lost control of my car and it crashed. It happens.
Kiki, these are from the right front corner of your car. It's sawed almost in half. And the lab report came back on that midnight vitamin you almost got. It's cyanide.
Now, Hal Jenkins told me you were the best in the business.
Yeah, well, Hal Jenkins was right. And one of the reasons is because I'm not stupid. The price goes way up when your old lady's got the second string sitting in her room. There was no way I was going to pull the trigger in the hospital.
So?
This means you won't out?
Oh, no, no, no. What it means is I want to renegotiate. With someone coming in from the other side now, it's going to cost you another 50 large. That's right. We don't know who was casing your race shop. Could have been anybody. Could be I got to kill them, too. Them and your old lady.
Sammy and I may not have been Bogart and Bacall, but he would not try to kill me. He loves me.
Oh, please. He never loved you.
Come on.
He didn't. I did. He did.
Would you try to get past that male ego of
This
yours?
has got nothing to do with male ego. I am 3 times the man, the driver, and the lover that Sammy O'Connell ever hoped to be. It's got nothing to do with male ego.
Hey, I don't care who loved who the most or who got whose heart broken, how many times, for whatever reason. Okay, we're looking at an attempted murder here. Now, can you help us with that? Can you think of anything?
No. I mean, why would Sammy want me out of his life? I'm going to be out of it anyway.
What do you mean?
I filed for divorce.
Well, thanks for telling me.
Hey, come on.
We didn't want anybody to know until after the racing season was over. I mean, it wouldn't exactly be good press for America's perfect motorsport marriage.
You have any trouble about the settlement?
No, we're splitting everything right down the middle. I pay the therapist, and he pays off the credit cards. So I ask you again, why would Sammy want to kill me? I mean, I'm not giving him any trouble.
That is simple. Kiki, let's face it. You are Sammy's only real competition on the track. Now, if you go out and start to run independently, come back and beat him, you will clean up in the press and sponsorship and everything.
Mark, that is absurd.
It's not absurd.
Listen, you ever hear of Hal Jenkins? He's an insurance broker out in the valley, Van Nuys Sherman Way.
No, why?
I don't know why. It fits in someplace. Well, I'm gonna go make some phone calls. See if you can not beat each other up, will you?
I never got a chance to tell you, you look great. You look great.
Post-adolescence. I grew up, I gave up my paper route. I even gave up on you.
I guess you hate me, don't you?
No. No, but when I think about what you did to me, well, let's just say I could never have been in love with a girl like that. I was wrong. And my girl never existed.
I'm sorry. I made a mistake.
It doesn't hold a candle to the mistake I made about you, Kiki. You told me you were pregnant just so I'd ask you to marry me, and that would force Sammy into asking the same question. Check and checkmate. The perfect move. Why would you do something like that?
Because Sammy won the championship that season and you didn't.
So for you, it all came down to a career move?
I was 21 years old. I think I've changed.
Have you?
I told you I'm leaving Sammy.
You're not leaving him for me.
No. For me. But I wouldn't mind if you were there.
Chad. Maybe I ought to wear a bell around my neck. Well, there's nothing much on Jenkins. He looks clean, anyway. Does mostly auto liability and stuff like that. He fire and theft, insures warehouses.
What about the car I chased out of the parking lot?
Well, I think we ought to ask him about that personally. You know, get up close and have a look in his eyes and see if they bounce a little.
Well, what can I do for you?
Well, sir, we might as well lay this out. You heard about Mrs. O'Connell's wreck last week.
Yes, I read about it in the paper. You certainly look like you've recovered.
I was very lucky.
Well, maybe. Anyhow, Hal, you don't mind I call you Hal?
Not at all.
Good. I hate formality. Gets in the way of pretty girls and good meals. Hal, while Mrs. O'Connell was recovering in a hospital, somebody came in there and tried to kill her.
And if it hadn't been for McCormick here, why, she might be in the big racetrack in the sky, you know. Anyhow, the point is that the fellow who tried to do her in was driving a loaner, a car that was registered to this company.
Well, that's surprising, isn't it?
Sure is.
If you have a description of the car, I can turn it into dispatch, and I'll see what I can do to help you.
We already did that, and dispatcher said it never left the lot.
What can I do?
Well, you probably can't, but something's going on, and we thought you ought to know about it, because we know about it, and you ought to know that we know. You see, as you put 10 pounds of mud in a 5-pound bag, and sooner or later, the seams are gonna break. Take it easy, Hal. Why don't you sign something for Hal's kids there? I'm sure they'd be big out of that.
Listen, if there's anything at all that I can do...
Oh, we won't hesitate. Thanks a lot, Hal.
Jake? Ciao.
When Sammy and I get the thing straightened out, I think I'll go for a long week on the beach somewhere.
You don't think I'm right about him, do you?
I can't. I spent 7 years of my life with Sammy, and we had some good times.
What about your racing career?
That's over. That last race was going to be my last win or lose. I was ready to hang it up.
Does Sammy know that?
Nobody knew that.
I'll tell you what, you can sleep upstairs. I'll take the couch here, okay?
Mark, it's been a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Would you like to?
Yes.
But you won't. Is it because I'm married?
It's because this time I'm afraid I wouldn't get over you.
Good night.
Oh, come on, kids, give it a break, will you? It's 3 o'clock in the morning.
doing? Judge, you don't need the gun. She's a very pretty girl.
Okay?
Yeah.
Well, what do you know? Jake Thomas.
You know this guy?
I used to. He's dead.
You're a lucky guy, Milt. The precinct had a bonus on Jake Thomas since '81. 2 weeks in Bermuda. I lost 3 officers trying to win that trip.
Well, now, what is a guy that heavy doing hooked up with Sammy O'Connell?
Well, we don't know that for sure. But it can't be a coincidence he made a run at you and Kiki right after we saw Jenkins.
Yeah, but the tie rod was sawed in half already, Judge. That's what got us into this thing.
Yeah, well, I want to take a closer look at this Jenkins character. If you see O'Connell, see if you can get him to burp. You could be right about him, you know. Give it a try. Can you get me a search warrant for Hal Jenkins?
Which Friday, Milt?
Call Hollywood Park, Jockey Club, Suite 310, Judge Peters, tell him it's for me.
So, Kiki is going to be okay?
Yeah, from what I understand. She was released 2 days ago. She's going to be fine.
You haven't seen her?
Well, I got a big race coming up on Sunday, Steve. It's a busy life. Kiki and I have an understanding. After all, we're both professional race car drivers.
Well, the rumor was that the two of you were going to split up and Kiki was going to retire.
Kiki and I have never been happier. And if she does decide to retire, well, it might just be to have a baby.
If you don't have her killed first. Hi, Mark McCormick. Steve, never got the chance to thank you for that piece in Raceway News, From Pit Lane to Prison. Ooh, nice touch, huh?
What are you doing here, McCormick?
Oh, I figured the press ought to know what's going on with the old sidewinder here. Thought they might wonder why Kiki's crash was caused by a sawed tie rod, that someone tried to kill her while she was in the hospital, about the divorce, and about a guy named Hal Jenkins. He figures in this somewhere. I'm just not sure how.
You know, some people never get over losing, you know what I mean, guys? You know, I blew you off that racetrack, McCormick. I stole your best girl, and she and I made it bigger than you ever had the guts to even dream about. You're a loser, pal. You're an ex-con. With half a push, you're gonna be right back in prison. Trying to discredit me is not gonna change any of that.
Maybe not.
Why don't you go out there and steal another car, huh? Let these guys interview a world champion. Sound good to you, doesn't it, Skid? Hmm? Can you believe this guy? Huh?
I'm gonna find that missing piece, Sam. Bet on it.
You can't do this.
Oh, yes, I can. Read that warrant. Uh-huh. Here we are. O'Connell. O'Connell file's a little thin, isn't it?
I must have over 100 customers with the last name of O'Connell.
Yeah, well, we only want to hook you up with this one. Now, I suggest you take Mr. Jenkins downtown for questioning and book him on charges.
What charges?
Well, it depends on what this piece of paper means.
Court's closed, Judge. We can't formally book him till Monday morning.
You mean he's going to have to spend the weekend in jail? Good. That'll give us a couple of days to string all this together.
You can't do this.
Yes, I can. Yes. There's still a couple of wrinkles left in the law that work for the good guys, Hal, and one of them is probable cause. Probable cause. Remember that, Hal?
All right.
What'd you find out?
I found out that O'Connell can still make me feel like a loser. That's what I found out.
Well, he's gonna get his turn. Look at that.
Addresses?
What's the first one?
4272 Hamilton Drive.
Okay, what's the next address?
145 East Park.
Okay. Now it's starting to make sense. Jake Thomas is torching these buildings for Hal Jenkins, and then Jenkins is collecting the insurance money, and then he washes that money through Sammy O'Connell's racing outfit. And Sammy's got all that hot equipment because he's got a lot of surplus dollars. That's a very smart operation.
Well, then why would O'Connell want to kill Kiki?
He probably didn't want to at first, and she filed for divorce. California's got community property laws. Accountants start going through his books. They're gonna come up with a couple of $1 million he can't call prize money. You got motive and method and opportunity. Guess we have the cops pick up O'Connell.
Could we wait a day on this?
Don't you want to get this guy?
I do. But before he goes to jail, I want a chance to beat him, Judge. I want it. I want to give him something to think about while he's inside.
Because he stole your girl?
No. Because he's the kind of a guy who needs to know what it feels like to lose, and lose bad.
I don't know. It's kind of vindictive.
I know. Look, I've never asked you for any favors before. I'm asking you for this one.
Well, we can't charge him formally till Monday anyway. I guess we can get a couple undercover cops, hang with him on the weekend so he doesn't leave town. Okay.
I'm gonna need some help with this.
Give you all the help you need. Got my word. I don't like arsonists.
Thanks.
Well, if you've got enough money, you could always buy a competitive ride. But look, Mark, you don't have to do this. Not for me. I mean, Sammy will get what he deserves.
I'm not doing it for you. But it's a dumb idea. I think we should.
No, listen. I'd like to see you beat this guy myself. What do we have to do?
Well, I could call a couple of teams and check into renting their A car.
We better forget it, Judge. Really, just...
Okay, hey, listen. I said I was going to help with this, and I'm going to do it. Here, what does it cost?
For a one-off ride, just for the weekend, $75,000.
$75,000?
$75,000.
75,000.
Well, taking into account the property you inherited from your late wife as collateral, we have no problem with loaning you the money. But Mr. Hardcastle is your banker. It is my responsibility to ask you, what is it for?
Oh, it's for a car.
A car?
Car.
A race car. I see. Well, let's hope it's a fast one.
Thank you, Judge.
Don't mind that. Just don't break it.
Well, we have a special treat for you here today, race fans. Mark McCormick is going up against Sammy Sidewinder O'Connell in what could only be described as a grudge match. Now, years ago, when McCormick was running Top Fuel, O'Connell blew his doors off and stole his girlfriend, Miss Kiki Cutter, now O'Connell's lovely wife. And one can't help but wonder if McCormick might be trying to take this opportunity to do the same thing to O'Connell.
Yeah, Hal Jenkins, please. Yes, this is an emergency. What do you mean? He didn't tell you where he went? All right, look. Have him call Sammy O'Connell at the Speedway right away when you talk to him. Tell him this is an emergency, all right? Yeah, thank you.
We've got another beautiful day for racing here at the Orange County Raceway, ladies and gentlemen, and we're just moments away from our exciting opening race.
Oh. Hey, Leroy, we'll get you started. Hey, you really gonna run against this guy?
What the hell happened here?
Look, all I know is Kiki is pushing the organizer about this thing. She's your old lady, but let me tell you, pal, she's still got a lot of clout.
What kind of ride does McCormick have?
Ray Preston's.
Any words from the team owner?
Oh, just go fast enough to win and get it back in one piece. I don't want to have to sell a coyote.
I will.
Watch the clutch when you come out of the hole. Sammy could get you. But this baby should come on at 10 grand and sing. In other words, the clutch is going to chatter a little until the RPMs reach the power curve.
I knew that.
Don't forget, racing fans, this Saturday is Ladies' Day. We've got some dandy competition lined up. Ladies are half price with a full afternoon of racing excitement. Gates open at noon with a quarterfinal starting at 1. So get here early for good seats. Ladies and gentlemen, top fuel driver Ray Preston is being replaced by former Trans Am driver Mark McCormick.
Where do you want to watch from? Head to the press tower.
I don't want to watch. If my wife was here to see this, she'd kill me. I couldn't even have one of those sit-down lawnmowers. I'm going,
You get close to my lane, I'll blow you into the wall, McCormick.
You won't even see me, Sammy.
Be careful.
I don't think careful fits. I'm gonna blow them off. For both of us.
The last time Mark McCormick ran against Sammy O'Connell, he suffered a humiliating defeat, and that has to be on his mind as he runs up against the hottest driver in the world.
Oh, no. Just walks, no outs. The bases are loaded. Ball 3.
At the starting line, they're tacking up.
And the pitch.
The lights are on. Mark McCormick has beaten world champion sidewinder Sammy O'Connell in the quarter mile.
Now you cooking.
You're under arrest, partner. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be held against you in a court of law.
Sorry, Kiki.
Let's go. I think I thought that guy had the life I always wanted.
Hey, McCormick! McCormick! Hey, come on, give it a rest, will ya? Coffee's on. Numerology. My day you had him a box of candy. Well, you were lucky if you got a squeeze. Hey, what are you doing here?
What?
What are you doing?
I'm juggling telephone poles. What does it look like I'm doing? I'm eating breakfast.
Hey, come on, huh?
What's with you?
Hey, man to man, huh? Eh?
Do you want some juice?
When I was a kid, at least you had to ask him to marry you first, but... yeah, things change. Okay, I understand. Where's Kiki? She doesn't have to be embarrassed, too. I understand.
Judge, Kiki went home at 10 o'clock last night.
Come on. I'm a modern guy here. Huh?
Well, I'm sorry to disappoint modern guys, but I never laid a glove on her.
I thought she was the love of your life.
Key word there is was.
Oh, that's it.
That's it.
Well, that's the way she goes, huh? Yeah, save a girl's life and she just takes off down the road on you.
Well,
you're taking it pretty good.
Maybe I've grown up.
Maybe you have, yeah.
Good morning, Judge.
Maybe I lied.